He ran his hand over his head in frustration. So we behave as if there's no attraction between us. That's damn near impossible. I don't see how you expect me to do that. You'll have to figure it out. Yeah. He gave a mirthless laugh. He eyed her with animosity, as if he was angry that he still wanted her so much. She forced herself to say the words that would bring her peace of mind. You should go. Ivy, please. She hadn't meant to beg, but what was happening between them was more than she could handle. He didn't move, and for a moment she thought he would persist. But then, with one last look at her, Lucas left the kitchen, and she followed. He strode through the condo and closed the front door behind him without so much as a goodbye. He gave her what she wanted, but it didn't make her happy at all. Because having him leave wasn't what she wanted. She wanted him. All of a sudden, the door swung open and Lucas charged back in. She heard words that sounded something like, "One last time," before he grabbed her into a long, devouring kiss that robbed the breath from her lungs. Tilting his head to the side, he plundered her mouth and pushed her against the wall. He trapped her hands on either side of her head and took his fill. For the second time that night, nothing else existed but him. He surrounded her, his scent, his muscular body. Long fingers bit into her wrists, and the firm pressure of his mouth stripped her of resistance. Caught in the grip of an unholy lust, she humped his thigh between her legs. He kissed her harder, and she strained closer, returning his ardor despite herself. When he finally tore his mouth away, his harsh breath warmed her cheek as he kissed her jaw. He attacked her throat with open-mouthed kisses and went lower. His lips grazed the ripe buds of her nipples beneath her shirt, and the faint touch provoked a helpless whimper she couldn't stop even if she tried. He gave one long, provocative tug on her nipple between his teeth before he lifted his head to look into her eyes. His lids were at half-mast, but she saw the tempest brewing in the depths of his dilated pupils. His warm breath fanned her lips, which burned from the bruising power of his kiss. I'll do what you ask, Ivy, but I want to make love to you. I've been wanting to since I saw you at the anniversary party, and that's not going to change. His lips grazed hers. You and I both know how good it is between us. I haven't forgotten, and I'm sure you haven't either. I'll respect your request, but know that I don't like it one bit. He ground his hip against hers so she could feel his hard-on. She inhaled sharply and closed her eyes. I'll do my best to be good, but I'm no saint. I hope you understand how hard it's going to be to keep my goddamn hands off of you. He planted one last kiss on her mouth and stroked the interior with his tongue. Then suddenly, he was gone. As the door swung closed behind him, he called out, "Lock the door behind me!" It wasn't a casual, meaningless comment. His words predicted danger to come if she didn't adhere to his instructions. Ivy moved on legs that barely allowed her to stand, much less walk. "Lock the door!" he hollered out in the hall. With a surge of vigor, she scrambled for the latch and twisted the deadbolt into place.